Class 11th Commerce, Subject Business Studies, Chapter number 4. The name of the chapter is Business Services. It is lecture number 1. Business services meaning and type. So the meaning of business services and types we will do now. Business services are those services which are used by business enterprises for the conduct of their business activities. And now see, without business services, any business cannot do any progress, any work. As the business is important, in the same way, the business services are also the important part. And the example for business services, they are banking. Without banking, from where will the business get money? For the safety of business, a business needs insurance. For the transportation, when the goods are made ready, when the production is done, in that case this transportation is required. When the goods they have been arrived at their proper destination, then warehousing is required, and simultaneously the communication services. Now see, business services are those activities, those services which are used by business enterprises for the conduct of their activities. For example, banking, insurance, transportation, warehousing, and communication services, these all are the business services. They are required by business. Types of business services. Now move on to types. Point number 1, banking. A business needs funds for acquiring assets, purchasing raw materials, and meeting day-to-day expenses. Without money, not even a single expense can be done. Buying of assets is a very big thing. Not even if you don't have, if the business has no money, in that case, nothing can be done. A business needs funds, a business needs money so that they can do growth. And for growth, definitely the business requires assets, and for buying assets, the business requires money. Necessary funds in the form of overdraft and cash credit facilities, loan and advances, etc., can be obtained by businessmen from commercial banks. See, now these are the ways how can a business get money. They can get money in the form of overdraft and cash credits. They remain short-term borrowings, short-term loans. It means within 1 year they will have to return it back. Loans and advances, they also can be long-term or short-term. Indirectly, whenever there is the requirement of money by business, that requirement can be fulfilled only through the banks or the financial institutions. Again, banking is a name of service. This service is required and very much required by business. Banking helps business activities to overcome the problem of finance. Now see, with the help of this service, with the help of banking service, the business can overcome the problem of finance, means they can get money from banks. Point number 2, it is of insurance. Point number 2 is for insurance. Business involves various types of risks. Whenever we discuss business, undoubtedly they are very much associated with risks. Risks can be of various types. And the example that I have taken, that is theft, fire, accidents, etc. It means any theft can take place, any fire can take place, any accident can take place. In that case, the business needs its safety, and that safety to the business is given by insurance. Insurance makes provision against such risks. By getting their goods insured means whatever the goods the business sells, those can be easily insured. By getting their goods insured, producers can avoid the risk of loss of goods. When there is the provision of insurance, then the person, those who are producing the goods, they are in safe position. And now, point number third, that is transportation. Transportation is very much required to get the things available, even for business and even for customers. Transportation, it can be road, it can be rail or coastal shipping facilities. Movement of, you know, see, there is a movement of which thing, किसका चलना जरूरी है बेटे, किसका movement? See, raw materials to the place of production. It means whatever are the raw materials, they are supposed to get available on the place of production. It can be done only with the help of transportation. And when the goods, they are made ready, when the goods are produced and now they are ready for selling, then the finished goods from the factories to the place of consumption. For doing all these two activities, transportation is required. Transportation can be of any type. It can be road, it can be rail, coastal or shipping. Transportation makes for speed and efficiency in exchange. With the help of transportation, see what can be done. There can be speed in getting the things available, efficiency also in making the things available, in making the goods produced available to the consumers. It is because of transportation that a producer can sell his goods in different parts of the world. If there is no transportation, nothing can be received, nothing can be got, and nothing can be sold even. And then when the matter is of transportation, it creates the place utility. Point number 4, warehousing. Warehousing refers to the holding and preservation of goods until they are finally consumed. And now this is also means each and every function, each and every service, business service is very much important. When the goods have been produced, and see, whatever the goods are produced, it is not at all possible that along with the production the selling will be done. Every business person requires some place where they can keep their things with safety, where they can keep their goods with safety. And warehousing is the safest place until and unless the goods are finally consumed. They require warehousing. It helps business firms to overcome the problem of storage of goods and facilities the availability of goods when needed. If there is a warehouse, then the unsold material, unsold stock, that can be preserved easily. And now see, warehousing creates the time utility. And why are they creating the time utility? Means with the no loss of time, you are getting the things whatever you require. Many times it happens, हम दुकान पर जाते हैं, दुकान वाला क्या बोलता है, बेटा बस 2 मिनट रुक जाइए आप, मैं अपने वेयर हाउस से सामान आपको ला के दे रहा हूँ. And really we all wait. What if the things are very much important? Then we wait. Point number 5, communication. Communication services like postal services and telephone services, they are very much helpful to the business. And they are really very much important for the business to establish the link with the outside world. For quick exchange of information, Information can be quickly exchanged if the communication system is good. The electronic media is very much responsible for this transformation. Means when the all important informations they are exchanged, really only the communication is really worth, and without communication no business can be imagined. Now move on to types of bank accounts. Point number 1, savings deposit account. This type of bank account encourages the small savings of the households. It means even we people, what do? We open a saving bank account and we keep on depositing whatever if we have money. And nowadays we don't have any money really because of this all lockdown. The deposits in the account are made by the person who wish to save a little out of their income. Interest is paid at nominal rate. For example, see, it is the example only I have written 4% per annum. It can be any, and the rate of interest, it is all decided by the RBI. The rate of interest is less than that of fixed deposit account. It means when, if I discuss about FD, fixed deposit account, there the rate of interest is more, and interest rate in savings deposit account is lesser than fixed deposit account. Point number 2, current deposit account. These deposit accounts are most suitable for business organization. In this account, a depositor can deposit money any number of time, means जितनी बार वो चाहे पैसे को deposit कर सकता है, and can withdraw it as and when he or she requires it. It means money, whenever they require money, the money can be withdrawn. Whenever they have money, it can be deposited even. No interest is paid on these accounts, rather the bank may charge some service charges. In that case, see, I tell you one thing, what happens that interest is paid by the businessman to the bank. Money can be withdrawn from the account by check. It means only with the help of check the amount, the money can be just withdrawn. These type of bank accounts are required by business persons, and they should have current accounts. Point number 3, recurring deposit account, जिसको हम short में RD बोलते हैं. In this type of account, a depositor deposits a fixed amount of money or any annuity. Annuity का मतलब है बेटे time लेना. Month लिया है मैंने, it can be 2 months, 3 months or whatever is the time. RD account, recurring deposit account. In this type of account, a depositor deposits a fixed amount of money or any annuity, an example for monthly basis or 2 months it can be, for a fixed period. Recurring deposit account, they are opened for fixed time. This money cannot be withdrawn before the expiry of that time to fixed term. Means जो हमारा term है जब तक वो पूरा नहीं होगा, amount cannot be withdrawn except in some any special circumstances. If the depositor is really in very much need of money, in that case he can withdraw or she can withdraw money. The rate of interest on RD account is generally higher than that of savings account deposits. Means the rate of interest in RD is more than savings account. And now move on to your homework. Write and learn the today's topics done. बहुत ध्यान से पढ़िएगा बेटे. Thank you so much.